Hex coin has been capturing the attention of many crypto investors with its exponential growth in the past month. The price of a Hex token and the overall trading volume is on an upward path. The crypto community is observing with bated breath as Hex decides to fork Ethereum's blockchain. What would this entail for Hex? Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Make sure to like this video and show us your support. Subscribe to Crypto Wizard and click on that bell icon to get notified about our new uploads. And now onto the video. The founder of Hex Crypto, Richard Heart, announced this year that Hex would be forking Ethereum. Ethereum has become the default platform for building and launching new blockchain projects. But running these projects on Ethereum is a tiring task for those carrying it out. The transaction costs would usually be high, and the high traffic on the blockchain causes network congestion. This slows down transactions, which would in turn end up in delayed execution of transactions and even missed opportunities. Ethereum's blockchain currently operates in accordance with the Proof of Work protocol. This means that you have to mine its crypto tokens to be rewarded. The new blockchain that Hex would operate on would be a proof-of-stake one. It is environment friendly because proof-of-stake protocol does not reward large amounts of energy consumption. Instead, it rewards the individual for staking the tokens. Many projects have been launched as alternatives to Ethereum, such as Binance Smart Chain, Polkadot, and Cardano. The new blockchain that Richard Heart was working on is called Pulse Chain, and it is the newest addition to the alternative chain club with smart contract features. Pulse Chain claims itself to be an Ethereum killer. The Pulse Chain team has laid bare several features that sets the project apart from Ethereum. Pulse Chain, according to the team, will be more energy efficient, faster, and cheaper than Ethereum. It aims to achieve 4 times the throughput of Ethereum. The average block time of Ethereum is 13 seconds. Pulse Chain uses a block time of 3 seconds instead. However, Ethereum does not have plans to switch to an environment-friendly proof-of-stake protocol blockchain with its 2.0 upgrade. Hart had stated in an interview with the Coin Republic that he planned to shift Hex from Ethereum's blockchain before Ethereum completely shifted to its new proof-of-stake model. Pulse Chain Network is in testing and expected to launch anytime soon, though a launch date hasn't been confirmed. Before the launch, it was decided to conduct a 30-day sacrifice phase, where investors will have a chance to convert some of their crypto assets, such as Ether and Hex. As of the 24th of July, there are 9 more days until the sacrifice phase is over. Richard Heart, the founder of this project, was volunteering for a medical research charity called the Methuselah Foundation earlier in 2008. The co-founder of this foundation, Dr. Aubrey de Grey, is a biogerontologist who went on to establish a nonprofit in the biorejuvenation technologies called the SENS Research Foundation, or SRF for short. As part of the launch of Pulse, Heart has arranged an airdrop to donate some of the new Pulse cryptocurrency to SRF. The airdrop works by people making a sacrifice to SRF while the sacrifice phase goes on. A sacrifice simply means a donation. People who donate to SRF during this phase will be placed into the airdrop and will be eligible to win some tokens once the new Pulse cryptocurrency launches. Pulse Chain has listed its various goals in its official website. First and foremost, it aims to lower Ethereum's fees by sharing its load. This would mean that Ethereum's value would increase. Instead of launching as an empty chain, Pulse Chain brings the ETH system state and ERC20s with it. This is to reward holders and founders of Ethereum-based projects. Richard Heart has dubbed the launch of Pulse Chain as the largest airdrop in history. Thousands of Ethereum-based tokens and NFTs would receive their free Pulse Chain versions with this airdrop. The launch of Pulse Chain would also result in the discovery of the value of many different tokens and NFTs on the blockchain. In its webpage, the Pulse Chain team confidently states, if you always wanted to be a whale in a certain ERC20 or NFT, maybe now you can be. Ethereum's Ether token has no maximum supply cap. This creates the risk of inflation for Ether holders. Pulse Chain aims to eliminate the risk of inflation of its crypto PLS with a token burning system. The validators of the network only earn fees, and 25% of the fees are burnt to reduce the circulating supply. Pulse Chain also aims at interoperability. In simpler terms, it aims to bridge various blockchains. ETH can be traded on the Pulse network, and PLS can be traded on the Ethereum network. Bridging can also be done to other networks with the smart contract feature. Richard Heart's announcement to fork Hex from the Ethereum network had sparked serious discussions online. The news was received in a positive light by most of the community, but was also received with a lot of apprehension by some. The r/Hex crypto subreddit witnessed extensive speculations on what Heart's decision to fork Ethereum would entail for Hex. Other cryptos that were launched on ETH and then migrated to their own blockchains have experienced at the very least a temporary price increase. The publicity and novelty associated with the launch of a new blockchain contributes to its advertising. This is beneficial for its adoption through increased awareness and is positive for its price speculation. Hex has established itself in a distinct position in the crypto world despite the fact that no big exchanges have given it a platform. A chain migration is therefore not going to affect this dynamic. The forking from Ethereum's chain and launch of a new chain could also mean that high-profile exchanges might consider providing Hex their platforms for trade. Hex is the very first blockchain-based certificate of deposit or time deposit. They are actually worth more than gold and cash. What Hex has done is that it adopted the concept of CDs, added significantly higher average interest rates, removed banking fees, and turned it into a decentralized cryptocurrency. By locking in the amount of Hex, the investor can choose for a time period between 1 and 5,555 days during which the deposit can be staked. This staked deposit gains interest every single day. Hex stakers make additional interest when people end their stakes earlier or later than they committed to. The average APY you'll receive is over 40%. In contrast, the average APY for a bank CD is less than 2%. This staking and reward model is what keeps Hex's inflation and price volatility in check. This is what makes Hex stand out from other cryptos out there. There is a looming possibility that the Ethereum blockchain will eventually pose a threat to the long-term success of Hex. The hostile miners of Ether, the votes to increase smart contract gas fees, which is a functionality crucial to Hex, and the factor that Ether is going to compete with Hex in terms of value all point towards the forking being more beneficial. There is an argument from those apprehensive about the forking that although higher fees would make onboarding difficult, it would encourage longer stakes. It is indeed a valid argument, but the environment Hex currently operates in has become more competitive and costly. Since ETH will most definitely compete with Hex to offer yield to users, staying on the Ethereum mainnet would result in a moral hazard situation for ETH tokens. The move to adopt a blockchain different from Ethereum is a short-term sacrifice for long-term gratification. We cannot overlook the exponential growth of the Hex cryptocurrency. Crypto investors worldwide are curious as to whether Hex will be the next big deal in crypto. Hex has risen in value by almost 600% in the year 2021. Within the time span of a year, Hex was up by a startling 3,000%. On analyzing the trends displayed by Hex, we can observe that it hasn't gone down in value even when the crypto market crash took place on May 19, 2021. Shortly after the crypto was launched, Hex has fallen to its all-time high low of 0.0000145. The investors who bought that dip are now witnessing returns as high as 570,000%. Hex currently has a total supply of 633 billion coins, out of which 173 billion coins are in circulation. Now let's take a look at the current market trends of Hex. The crypto started off this week at almost 18 cents. As the week progressed, it was observed that the value had come down, but only nominally. On the 20th of July, the value suddenly plummeted below the 10 cents level to 9.5 cents. However, the crypto witnessed a quick recovery within minutes as Hex bulls pushed the price back up over the 12-cent support level. The value of Hex has not sunk below this support level as the week progressed. At the time of making this video, the price of a Hex token was valued at 14.35 cents. In 24 hours, the price had increased by approximately 5%. The total market cap of Hex was $24.88 billion. And that's the video, folks. Let us know in the comment section below what you think about Pulse Chain and how it would benefit Hex in the long run. Thank you for sticking with us till the end. If you liked the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications to stay updated about the newest developments in the crypto space. Catch you later in our next video.